Hi my friends, today we model this part which has the name eccentric main body, and it has some interesting features. The source is from Timoteo Carrera Soto. This is the assembly of that eccentric, and we model this bottom part which has dimensions here. As you can see, there are two dimensions, very interesting, 160, 168. For these edges, this edge here and this maximum diameter here, instead of placing radius as a dimension. Another problem is with this. If we take a look to this empty space and this empty space, we don't understand very well what is here. Another problem is I consider this 105 as diameter as well as 65, considering this conical feature. I made a drawing and you will see if is the same or similar with this one. This part is taken from Timoteo Carrera Soto drawings, and you can download it by watching the tutorial number 182. This is my drawing, and I hope I place here all the necessary dimensions. We start with creating this quarter of the drawing by using dimensions 63, 10, 46, radius 80, and this dimension divided by 2. Let's start. Standard millimeters IPT, sketch, XY plane, and I draw the first line vertical of 63. I start with placing a dimension of the first line in order to have an idea about the entire sketch. You know, I go to the left, I go somewhere here, restart from this point to the left. You see I finish this line on the same vertical with the upper one. Then here I connect these 2 points with an arc with radius 80. The center of this radius is right here. I move this small line down. I apply 10 to this dimension, 46 here, and the length of this line 173 divided by 2. You see, we have a fully constrained sketch, and this means that these two lines are aligned, are collinear. Good. Finish sketch. The thickness is 48. Extrude. Symmetrical. 48. And we have the first volume. Now we have a cylinder here, but our object has a somehow spherical face, not cylindrical. Dimensions are interesting. 168 maximum, 160 minimum. Let's create this face. We select the upper face, we draw an arc, we place these two ends to the same vertical, and we place dimensions. And we place dimensions. This is 160 divided by 2, and this is 168 divided by 2. 168 divided by 2. Finish sketch, revolve, we select this face and this axis. The angle is 90 degrees, not full, yes, 90. In this direction, not this direction, which seems to be cut. Okay. We apply two fillets of 3 to these two edges. Then we go to creating this conical feature with dimensions 65, 105, distance is 147 minus 63, and we don't forget radius 9 to both ends. We use XY plane, F7, then a vertical line from this center point down to 147 minus 63. This is a center line. Then horizontal, sloped, and back. Dimensions are down is 65 and up is 105. And you see here a problem, so that we create now that fillet of 9 tangent to both lines, trim here, to cover this corner, yes, and I draw a small line there. This is outside here, and I split this line because I want to make this construction line. The other end is normal fillet of 9 between these two corners. But there is a problem here. That split. Control Z. Now we have here this. Then we apply 9 between this line and this line. Now is okay. Fully constrained sketch, finish, revolve. Okay. Now we create a plane on this face. Plane here. I move it to 0 distance because I want to be placed on the face. Why? Because I want to apply split. The tool for split is this plane, and we select this outside to eliminate what the arrow shows. Okay, I hide the plane, mirror, last feature, mirror plane is XY plane. Okay, you see we have something. We go further to create this contour. Line, down, right, down, aligned, and down. These two are equal. And dimensions are 35. This is the center line, and we apply dimensions of 135 and 118. 118. Fully constrained, finish sketch, revolve. This, the axis is known, and we apply cut. Okay. Now we apply another split on this face, but this is the plane YZ, so that we don't need to create a new plane. Split tool is YZ, and we select this to be cut. Okay. Now we take a look here and we see radius 12.5 and the hole of 2 of 13 of these two holes, yes, and their external volume. Okay, this face, a circle of radius 12.5, horizontal, this center with the center point or projection of center point, and a distance of 145 divided by 2. Finish sketch, extrude this the other direction, join, not cut, to this face 2. Okay, now I apply a fillet of 2 millimeters to not forget. Okay, now mirror about this plane, but not features from here. Solids. Solids is the only this. It was selected. Mirror plane, this, and okay. Now we create this cut with dimensions here 37, 56, 42, the distance from the center to the bottom of 11, and we don't forget radius 6 for 2 fillets. We use this plane, XY, F7, and we draw 3 lines, 1, 2, 3, and we connect the ends with an arc with the radius 56. This dimension is 37. This center, where is the center? It must be up at 11 from the bottom. This line is placed on this with its midpoint, as you can see, and also this point must be aligned with the other 2 points. This dimension is 42. We have a fully constrained sketch, finish sketch, extrude, cut, symmetrical all the way. Okay, we don't forget 6 millimeters here and also here. Okay, now we have to create this continuation of pseudo-spherical feature with radius 84. We select this plane, but first I'll project, I make visible this sketch. I select this face for that a new feature. I project geometry, which is this and all this. Finish sketch. I hide in the previous sketch and I apply revolve for this area about the Z axis, not full circle but 180. This will create that protrusion inside the cut. Okay, now there are some holes. 2 of 13 are at this both sides and 1 of 21 in the middle. Let's apply hole, this face, this center, through, diameter of 13, plus the same thing here, face, center and through, plus face, center to this face and diameter of 21. Okay, now we have the full and final part. Let's see what about the volume, physical, update, copy, close, double click, paste. There is a small difference, and we use our style, delete, we keep the last dimension, last value of the volume, of course, even if it is a small difference. Good. The material is still cast. And the aspect is some blue, but let me flaked satin blue. This I selected. F, flaked satin blue, and I select faces to be machined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I keep press the left button when I make selections. Shift button, and also these two faces. To be still polished. Now we have the final aspect. Eventually you can select shaded. No difference between the initial model and this one. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.